Jai Shri Krishna. Good morning, everybody. Let's start the session. Close the eyes, back straight, relax the shoulders, hands in Dhyan Mudra. We will chant three long Omkars, followed by the opening prayer. Vasudevasutam Devam Kansachanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadguru Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Gurur Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Keep the eyes closed. Join the hands at back of the body. Bow down to the Mother Supreme Earth. Inhale, come back up. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja into the hands. Make them warm. Press the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Open and close eyes few times in dark. Slowly slide the hands down. Gently open the eyes. And let's start the session with light exercise, warm up. Alternate. Make tight fist, spread the fingers apart, alternatively. And bend at all the knuckle joints. Then keep the fist, tight fist, keeping thumbs inside and roll the fist forward. And roll them backward directions. Now swing the arms, folded at elbows, inhale up, exhale down. Connect all the fingers together over the shoulders, spread them apart on the floor. Sideways. Now hold all the fingers together over the shoulders and circle the folded elbows, the biggest circle possible. Elbows touch once each rotation. Back of the palms also touch once at back of the head, each rotation. Inhale up, exhale down. And reverse. And relax. Now make a fist, but try to keep all the four fingertips pressed into the palms at the corresponding point. And we can hold them over the knees. Deeply inhale, press those fingertips in, release the breath, release the fist, and do one more time. As we deeply breathe in, we should just press those fingertips into the palms. Exhale, release the pressure. We can do 5 more times. Each time we can hold the breath about 5-7 seconds if we are able to. Otherwise, whichever comfortable for you, maybe 2 seconds, 3 seconds. And the last time if you still doing it. Okay, spread both arms sideways. Turn the palms 90-degree up. Then circle. Keeping the elbow straight. Steady, slow circles. But perfect 360-degree rotations of the hands around the shoulders. And reverse. And relax. Inhale, raise both hands up. As we exhale, twist onto the one side, look back, align the chin with the shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Keep pressing knee forward. Try to keep the back straight. So look back about 5 seconds. Inhale, come back. Let's do one more time on both sides. Each time, try to stay in a pose about 5 seconds. Okay, come back. Now comes to head and neck area. Look straight at the level of the eyes. Trunk vertical. Deeply inhale without moving the trunk. As we exhale, turn the head onto the right side. Align the chin with the right shoulder. Look the farthest point in the back. Hold the breath out about 5 seconds. Then inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Feel the full twist at the neck joint. 5 seconds. Inhale, come back. Exhale again onto the right side. And complete onto the left. Then as we inhale, turn the head up. Again, trunk will be completely still. Look up. Fully exhale. Turn the head down. Chin at the chest. We can even press it. Now inhale. Turn the head up as much as possible. Exhale down. Then slowly we're going to make a circle as we breathe in onto the right side, gradually going up. Exhale onto the left, turning the neck, the head into circular fashion. Try to look at the farthest point. It's also going to make one big circle behind us actually. As we turn our head, 3 circles in one direction, then 3 onto the opposite. But as we circle, if our eyes are open, then we are able to see the one big line at the farthest point. Then reverse if you haven't yet. 3 circles, breathe in on left, breathe out on right. Okay. So, મારે નજર આમ થયું લેફ્ટ થી રાઈટ ટર્ન થતો તો મને અહીંથી જોવાનું ચાલુ થાય ને આપણા બોડીથી સ્ટાર્ટ થાય પણ જેમ જેમ આપણું હેડ આમ આગળ જતા જાય તેમ ઓમકારની પેલી સાઈડ સુધી જતી હોય નજર. જો આપણે વધારે ટર્ન હેડ થતું હોય તો વધારે બેક સાઈડ જોવાતો હોય, પછી સિલિંગમાં ઓલ ધ ફાર્ધેસ્ટ પોઈન્ટ, પછી આ બાજુ ટર્ન થાય ત્યારે આ બાજુથી લાઈન કન્ટિન્યુ થતી હોય અને we can look farthest point back in order to just make the bigger circle. Okay, now interlock the fingers, place the palms over the forehead, deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen as we keep pressing the head and palms against each other. Now release the palms, release the breath, do the same thing from back of the head, push the elbows towards back. One more time, front of the head and back of the head. Sometimes you might hear some sound in the joint, whichever joint been utilized. That's normal. So that will just release the physical tensions. Side of the head, couple of times alternatively. Do with the breath coordination. Then I'll sit in L shape, palms beside the hips, trunk straight, pull the toes inward towards the body for a few seconds, then squeeze and release all the toes. Now inhale, push all the toes together forward. Try to keep the legs grounded. Exhale, pull the toes back. Inhale forward, exhale back, both feet together. Then alternate. Now rotate all the toes together around the heels. Try to make the biggest circle possible with the toes. And reverse. Okay. Now fold at the right knee. And interlock the right toes with the left hand fingers and press the right knee down few times. We can push all the way down to the floor. We can just push up and down, create spring action. Now just use the palm to bring the knee to the chin. Inhale, press it down to the floor. Exhale, bring the knee to the chin. Two more times on the right side. Left leg remains straight, left toes pointing out towards the wall in front. Then we can grab the lower leg with the lower right leg with both the hands. Shishupalanasana. As we inhale, pull the leg all the way towards the right. Exhale, push it toward left. Inhale onto the right. Exhale left. And third time. And very gently relax the right leg. Rest it. And bend at the left knee. Interlock the left toes with the right hand fingers and keep pressing the left knee down to the floor few times. Keep on doing. Right leg remains straight, right toes pointing towards wall in front. Now bring the knee to the chin. Inhale down. Exhale up. When we push it down, hold there for a couple of seconds each time. Two more times, up and down. And then Shishupalanasana onto the left leg. Deeply, fully inhale as we push the leg onto the left. Then bring it back towards the right. Exhale. And relax the left leg. Both palms slightly at the back. Maybe we can relax a little bit towards back. Try to keep the knees straight and bring the toes in and out. You should feel the movements all the way at the hip joints. Okay. And hold at both the knees. Align the feet. Interlock the fingers. Place them over the toes. Thumbs will go directly under the big toes. Inhale, raise both knees up. Exhale, push it down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Then we can speed up the flapping, just like the butterfly wings. Titali Asana, butterfly pose. If my voice is clear, then you can just nod the hand, nod the head. Good, 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 good. Now pull the heels inward, stop the flapping. The heels all the way in at the perineum, back straight. We are doing Bhaddasana. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen, and try to push the knees down to the floor during holding the breath. Exhale, breathe in again. Each time, try to hold breath about 7 seconds. Make sure the pose is correct. That time, with closed eyes, try to feel the extra stretches into the pelvis area and hip joints. So do 2 to 3 more times. Each time, make sure back remains straight, and we are keep pressing the knees down to the floor. Okay, and relax. Now, roll the body side by side. Try to bring the knees all the way down to the floor, and we keep pushing the body a little bit back away from the heels. Don't go too far away. So make just about 1 foot distance. Back straight, head and trunk aligned. Hold toes tightly. Deeply inhale. As we deeply exhale, bend down and try to bring forehead onto the toes. Inhale, come back up. Baddha Konasana. One more time. Second round, try to pull the trunk away from the hips. As we fully exhale, we can use the elbows to push the shin bone backward in order to bring the trunk even further forward and down. See if we can bring chin onto the toes. You can inhale, exhale in a pose, but each time exhale, we can keep pushing the head further down. Inhale, come back up. And sit in a cross leg. We can align the lower legs. So if we keep the heels too much close, then there might be alignment issue. The legs might not be aligned. So just keep it a little bit away. So knee probably bent at close to 90 degree. So both the lower legs are on top of each other. Now inhale, raise both hands up. Try to pull the trunk even up. As we exhale, bend down completely, palms on the floor, and keep the upper body weight on the legs. Drop the head down too, so the whole upper body weight will be on legs. Relax the hips. Inhale, come back up and switch the leg position. While in a pose, just try to relax the hip joints. Inhale, come back up. And we can sit in any cross leg posture, Siddhasana, Sukhasana, Padmasana, Swastikasana. You can get into half Padmasana or full Padmasana. Bring both hands on a side, trunk straight, back straight. With full awareness, as we inhale, bring both hands together in front of chest at Anahata Chakra. Exhale here. Inhale, as we raise palms up, rest them on top of the head, at the crown of the head, Sahasrara Chakra. Exhale here. Third time, deeply inhale, extend both hands all the way up over the head. The trunk and arms are stretched upward. We can inhale, exhale here, but as soon as we start lowering the hands, we should start exhalation, long exhalation. Continue. Bring the palms back onto the floor. So let's do 2 more times. Do with breath coordination and do with full awareness. Have 100% awareness on the movements of the hands. Yes, everybody hold the hand up. Let me take a snapshot. There will be timer. In about 10 seconds, we will have a snapshot. Good snapshot. Try to stretch palms together. Great. And we can just exhale while lower the hands down. Great. Good. The reason is so we all get in the same pose with same pose in the same picture. Good. So we can bring hands into Dhyan Mudra. Let's do Bhastrika Pranayam. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Relax the shoulders, back straight. First couple of breaths, try to observe the bodily movements. As we inhale, our stomach will pop out. As we exhale, stomach will go inward. Also, there will be some movement in the chest area and shoulders. Just observe the full breath. So deeply inhale, deeply exhale. No need to use any force. No need to hold the breath. But try to fill up all the 3 lobes of the lungs and also try to empty them. With closed eyes, then move the awareness just on the breathing only. We can follow the breath. Air enters into the nose, then it goes a little bit up, comes into the throat area. So try to follow as much as possible. We might have some kind of sensation or may not have, but try to follow as long as possible. And same way when we breathe out. We can even observe how the lungs are filling up with the air and how they get empty. We just need to keep 100% awareness. Okay, open the eyes, breathe normal. Next, we will do Kapalbhati Pranayam. So we will make Apan Vayu Mudra. On both hands, roll first fingertip into root of thumb, that is Vayu Mudra. And then next 2 fingertips connect with the thumb tip. That is Apan Mudra. So Apan and Vayu together, Apan Vayu Mudra. Only the little finger will remain straight. Rest the hands onto the knees or thighs. Again, back straight. Deeply inhale. And we will exhale in multiple exhalations, but do it forcefully. Forceful multiple exhalation. And when we fully exhale out, then we're going to inhale one more time, fill up all the 3 lobes of the lung, and emptying the lungs in multiple exhalations. Okay, breathe normal when you breathe out fully. And open up the palms toward the ceiling. Tilt the head slightly up. Close the eyes. Then body will be completely still. Keep awareness into the eyebrows, in between the eyebrows. That's Agnya Chakra. Feel the vibrations. Let them calm down. Let the energy sink into the body. This is in a Sambhavi Mudra. And come back. Open the eyes. Next, we'll do very powerful pranayama. It's going to warm up the body fairly quickly. Make tight fist at the shoulders. As we inhale, extend both hands up. Open up the fist. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, forward. Exhale, make fist at the back. Inhale, sideways. Exhale, back at the shoulders. Do it forcefully. If you have a heart problem, blood pressure issue, either do it slowly or try to avoid it. Speed you can keep as per your comfort level. But try to breathe through the nose only. And relax. In Sambhavi Mudra, as we just did earlier, feel the vibrations, feel the energy. Okay, and relax. Back. Let's do Linga Mudra. Bring the right hand forward, right thumb up. Interlock the fingers with the left hand such a way that the left first finger and left thumb will surround the right thumb. The right thumb still remain up. You can hold the mudra. You can bring it closer towards the body, but try to keep at the shoulder level. Back straight, relax the shoulders with closed eyes. Inhale, exhale, normal, but try to keep awareness onto the solar plexus, the Nabhi chakra or Manipura chakra, solar plexus, multiple names. Okay, relax the hands. Okay, spread the feet far apart. Legs are fully grounded, knees straight. As we inhale, look up, raise both hands up. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Try to keep the head and trunk assembly together and press them down together. Inhale, come back up. Upavishta Konasana one more time. Grab the feet right to right, left to left. Inhale, exhale, normal, but each exhalation, we can keep pressing our trunk down, trunk and head. Maybe some people may be able to reach all the way to the floor. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand. And as we inhale, raise the left hand up toward the ceiling. Look into the ceiling through the left hand. About 7 seconds. Exhale, both hands down. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, grab the right big toe with the left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up and look into the ceiling through the right hand. Both knees, both elbows straight, about 7 seconds. Exhale, down. One more round, both sides. If we do with breath coordination properly, we can get into the pose much precisely. Then hold at the right knee. Bring the right heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade perpendicular to the left leg. Inhale, raise both hands up. Fully exhale. Bend down. Grab the left foot equally with both the hands and try to bring forehead onto the left knee. Inhale, come back up on the same side, Janu Sirsasana. We will do second time, longer duration. Fully exhale. Then we can inhale, exhale normal, but each exhalation, we can keep on pressing our head further down. We can fold at the elbows to allow the body go even a little bit further down. Inhale, come back up. So that was almost 20 seconds. Now fold the right leg out, keeping the left leg edges. So the right heel will be touching at the hip. Bring the left hand out, left palm pointing toward the ceiling, and grab the left big toe with the left hand. Inhale, raise the right hand up. Exhale, bring the right hand also on the left toe. Bend down, sideways onto the left leg. And keep on looking toward the ceiling. Inhale, come back down. We can do this pose with keeping the leg like this too. The knee up, the right foot will be at the front. Let's try doing this way. Inhale, exhale. Keep looking up toward the ceiling. Inhale, straighten the right leg, fold at the left knee, left heel at the perineum. Turn the shoulder blade toward the right leg. Inhale, look up, raise both hands up. Fully exhale. Grab the right foot with both hands equally. Bring the forehead onto the right knee. Inhale, come back up. On the right side again, Janu Sirsasana, longer duration. With each exhalation, keep on pressing head further down and down. You can fold at both the elbows to allow the head and the shoulder go a little down. Inhale, come back up and pull the right leg out. So the right heel, left. The left heel touching the left hip. And we will do twisted Janu Sirsasana. Inhale. As we exhale, Bring the left hand also onto the right big toe. Keep looking up into the ceiling. Inhale, come back up. And with the variation. Twisted Janu Sirsasana with the other knee up. Slightly different muscles will be utilized with the change. Keep looking up into the ceiling. And come back. Now both legs straight, align them together. We'll do Paschimottanasana. Inhale, raise both hands up. Look up. We can lean slightly even backward. Fully exhale, bend forward and down. Apply the Uddiyana Bandha. Tuck the stomach in. And try to push the head onto the knees. Inhale, come back up, second round. Fully exhale. Pull the stomach inward so that the applied Uddiyana Bandha. Hold the breath out as long as we can. Feel that the thighs are pressed against the lower abdomen. Inhale, come back. Okay, and we'll do complementary pose, Purva Uttanasana, or in English, it's called reverse plank, with palms at the back. And some people can do with the modification. You can fall at the knees if you're unable to do with the straight leg. Otherwise, you can just inhale, raise the whole body up, push the toes down into the floor, and drop the head at the back. Try to look back while holding the whole body up. Body will assume one straight line from back of the head to the heels. Slowly, we can bring the body down, back into the L shape. And we will do Marityasana. Hold at the right knee, the right foot few inches away from the left knee. Right hand will go at the back. Sorry, I'm just mixing up with the Vakrasana. Inhale, raise the right hand up, bend slightly forward, and bring the right hand inside out of the right knee. Left hand will go at the back and connect them together. So, આજે Hanuman Jayanti છે, right? Deeply inhale, as we deeply exhale and bend forward as much as possible. Inhale up and release the hand, relax the leg and switch onto the other side. Marityasana. Do with breath coordination. Once we make connection on both the hands, make sure the posture is correct. Our trunk is pretty vertical. We are looking straight, neck straight. Now deep inhale. As we deep exhale and bend down. And relax. Next, we do Akarna Dhanurasana. So both legs straight, to begin with the left first two fingers, grab the left big toe and fold at the right knee. With the right hand, grab the right ankle, maybe grab it from outward. So that would be easier. And keeping the left leg straight, we're just bringing the right foot over the right ear. We are trying to shut the ear. If you tried enough, I'm watching, I think many able to do that. At least most of you tried well. On to the other side. Akarna Dhanurasana. Okay. And come back. You can get straight into the Vajrasana. Then few seconds in Virasana. Heels on the side of the hips. Our sitting bones, glute muscles directly rested on the floor. But keeping the back straight is the key. We will feel lots of pressure into the knees, thighs, hamstrings. Okay, and back to Vajrasana. We can, in few seconds, we will do Parsva Vajrasana. Okay, we can keep our feet right there without moving, and we can sit on the side of the heels. Initially, we can just use the palm to hold the trunk straight, vertical. But once we engage the muscles, the waist muscles, we are confident that our body will remain straight. That point, we can lift the hands slowly. We can bring both hands in a pranam. આજે કોઈ હનુમાન ચાલીસા બોલવાનું છે તો આપણે પ્રમાણે ટાઈમ થોડો અસાઇન કરીએ. Then put in chat, Zoom chat. Back to Vajrasana for few seconds. And on to the other side. The head, neck, trunk will be in a vertical line. In order to keep it vertical, we need to use our muscles, the waist muscles. And back. Next, we will do Mandukasana frog pose. Make a tight fist, keeping thumbs inside, so we have a better fist. Deeply inhale, hold the breath in lower abdomen, then place top of the fist in between the rib cage and the navel. Now forcefully exhale as we bend down without leaving the heels. So our hips and heels are still in a touch. Once we drop the trunk and head almost down, we can no longer push the trunk down. We can hold the trunk there and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back. We will do the same sequence. While the instruction, you might be well ahead of me, that's okay. But I still need to give instruction because, people sometimes watch the video for the first time. Okay, same steps, tight fist, deeply inhale, hold the breath. Place the fist at the proper place. Fully exhale, bend down, stay connected with the heels and tilt the head up. Inhale, come back. And we will go on a back complementary pose. We will do from Vajrasan, that will be Supta Vajrasan when we go back, or you can sit in a Virasan and then you can go back. So either way, whichever way you're comfortable with, you can bring both palms at the back with the help of the palms and folded elbows. Let the whole back, the back of the head, lay down onto the floor, but make sure the knees stays on the floor. We can move the shoulder blades away from each other. We can raise both hands up, bring the palms back onto the thighs. So whenever you need to come out of the pose, grab the ankles, push the elbows into the floor, and bring the body up, back into Virasan or Vajrasan, whatever pose you started with. And we can separate our knees out about 2 feet. Inhale, raise both hands up, biceps at the ear. As we exhale, bend forward and bring the palm onto the floor, forehead or chest and chin on the floor. Relax the lower back, relax the shoulders, relax the hip joints. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. With next inhalation, raise the head up and walk the hands inch by inch towards the body and let the trunk and head rise. Let's go on the knees. And we will do gate pose. Extend the right leg out. Inhale, left hand up. As we exhale, bend sideways. Keep on sliding the right hand onto the right leg. Reach out to the ankle. Keep looking up into the ceiling or at least corner of the ceiling. Inhale, come back and onto the other side. Parikasana, gate pose. Come back. We will do second round, second time. And complete on the second side. Do with the breath coordination. and come back. We will do camel pose, Ardha Ustrasana, half camel pose. Bring both hands at the hips, fingers pointing down. As we dip, inhale, bend backward, look up. Keep pushing the pelvis forward as we keep dropping the head back and down. Also try to push the elbows towards each other at the back. As I do count down from 10 to 1, let's keep on increasing intensity, the force into all three. 10, 9, 8. Keep on pushing pelvis forward, head down, elbows closer to each other. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly come out of the pose. Drop the hands down, relax the hands, and get into tabletop pose. So the knees pretty much vertically under the hips and wrist joints vertically under the shoulders. Now look forward, up, deeply inhale. Try to make the spine downward arch. We will do cat and cow pose. As we exhale fully, look at the navel, and we can make the spine upward arch. Now deeply inhale again, downward arch. Exhale fully, upward arch. So keep on going for 2 to 3 more times. Do with your own pace. Once done, then stay in tabletop pose. You can spread the fingers apart and make sure the eyes of the elbows pointing to each other. See, if we are here, we are able to rotate our arms, right? So the center of the elbows will be pointing towards each other. And let's kick the right foot out. We'll do Vyagrasana. Look up, forward. The right toes pointing towards the back wall. The whole right leg is parallel to the floor. Relax the lower back. Inhale, exhale, normal. With next inhalation, without dropping the knee down, bend the 90 degree. You can quickly turn around, make sure the pose is correct. Leg is not tilt towards any of the side. Once you make correction, hold the pose and look forward, up. With next inhalation, raise the left hand up, grab the right leg or right foot and pull the right leg up as high as possible. Continue looking up. With next exhalation, we can bring the hand and the knee back onto the floor, back into tabletop pose. Couple normal breath in and out. Then kick the left foot back, left toes pointing towards back wall. The whole left leg remains parallel to the floor. Keep looking up, forward. Relax the lower back. With next inhalation, hold the left knee at 90 degrees without dropping it. You can quickly turn around and make sure the pose is correct. Look straight, up. With next inhalation, raise the right hand up, and grab the left foot and pull the left leg up as high as possible. Continue looking straight towards the front wall and up as high as possible as we keep pulling the leg as high as possible as well. With next exhalation, slowly bring the hand and knee down onto the floor, back to tabletop pose. Okay, and come back on the knees, and we will stand. Relax the feet, thighs, legs, hands. Few times, go on the toes and go on the heels. So we can lift the toes and lift the heels alternatively. And then interlock the fingers and we will do Tadasana. Go on the toes, extend both palms up. You can invert them for the extra stretches onto the upper body. Exhale down. You can do one more time. Inhale up. Stay on the toes. Exhale down. And we'll walk on the toes. Make a 2 circles around the mats. And then walk on the heels. 2 circles around the mats. Try to make the smaller steps so we can keep our knees straight. This will activate the lymphatic system throughout the body. Also, we can try here on right side on both the feet. We can walk on the side of the feet, keeping the knee straight. We can walk in a circles, front, back, sideways, whatever. But on both the feet, our body weight will come only on the right side. And then just sit with the feet flat. Then we can switch onto the left side on both the feet. A little bit tough, right? Challenging. But you will notice that totally different muscles will be utilized. Okay, now relax. Now keep the feet completely flat, probably a couple of feet apart. You can close the eyes and you will feel the calf muscles, ankle joints, feet. You will see different kind of sensations coming out from the lower legs. Okay, now we will do Tiryak Tadasana. Keep the feet 1 to 2 feet apart, or you can bring them even closer. Raise both hands up, interlock the fingers, palms upside down. Inhale. As we exhale, bend sideways, keep looking up into the ceiling. Elbows straight, hands keep pressing down. Tiryak Tadasana, swaying palm tree pose. Inhale back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Come back. Second round, both sides. Fully exhale out. And come back, relax. Now separate the feet far apart. We will do Kati Chakrasana, waist rotation. Extend both hands forward, both arms parallel to each other, parallel to the floor. Inhale. As we exhale, keep on following one palm while twisting back, look back, and the other hand will go onto the opposite side shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale onto the other side. Try to maintain the palms and elbows all the time at the level of the shoulders, same level. Inhale, come back. Let's do 2 more times. Fully exhale, hold the twist, and feel the twist at the waist. We are twisting waist and above. Try to hold the hips in a position. And the last round, complete on both sides. Good. Inhale, extend both hands sideways, star position. Exhale, grab the left big toe with the right hand, and the left hand will go 90-degree up. So fingertip will be pointing toward the corner of the ceiling, and we are looking to the left palm. About 7 seconds. Then inhale, come back. Exhale onto the other side. Twisted triangle. Inhale, come back. Second time, same pose, twisted triangle. And complete on second side. We are trying to keep our knees straight, elbows straight. Next extension to that is Parivritta Trikonasana, revolving triangle. As we exhale, bring the hand outward of the ankle, and other hand will go vertically up. And we are looking into the thumb. Seven seconds. Come back. Go to the other side. Come back. We can repeat this revolving triangle pose. We can bend down even little so we can look into the ceiling through the thumb. And complete on the second side. And come back. Now relax. So question to the people who are regularly attending the sessions, maybe there may be some gaps one time, and at least doing over a year or so. Whatever poses we just did, how many of you that in beginning, when you join and when we're doing these poses, feel that you will never be able to do that because of the knee has some different kind of sensations and you could not even stay for 2 seconds, but day by day later, now it's completely gone and you can stay longer. How many of you just raise the hand? Ah, exactly same thing happened to me too. But that was probably 3 years ago. Yep. So if we give up, right? then situation will be remain same. But if we continue doing it 2 seconds, 1 second, that's fine. But if we continue doing it, that is just one example that applies to all the body parts. Move in front of the mat. Let's do Surya Namaskar. In the Samasthiti, we will do 4 Surya Namaskars. Roll the shoulders back and down.
मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः। ॐ मित्राय नमः। ॐ रवये नमः। ॐ सूर्याय नमः। ॐ भानवे नमः। ॐ खगाय नमः। ॐ पूष्णे नमः। ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ॐ मरीचये नमः। ॐ आदित्याय नमः। ॐ सवित्रे नमः। ॐ अर्काय नमः। ॐ भास्कराय नमः।
Okay. Sit in a squatting pose. Malasan. So, હનુમાન જયંતિ નિમિત્તે આજે કોઈને કંઈક થોડી ઘણી વાત કરવી હોય તો 1-2 મિનિટ 2-3 મિનિટ. Come to the camera. If someone can talk. કારણ કે ઘણાના તો હનુમાનજીના એટલા બધા પરમ ભક્ત હોય કે ગમે ત્યારે ગમે તેટલું બોલી શકે. You can separate the knees out, or we can do some stretches here. So, gaikale actually every Friday morning, right? We do 80 Surya Namaskars. And કેટલા લગભગ 6-7 મહિનાથી એ રૂટીન ચાલુ છે કે 80 સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર હોય છે. એકચ્યુઅલી ક્યારથી છે કે આપણે જે પેલો 108 સૂર્ય નમસ્કારનો રેકોર્ડ કર્યો હતો ને ત્યારથી આ સિક્વન્સ ચાલુ છે. ઇમિડિયેટલી એ જ વીકથી કે દર ફ્રાઈડે 80 સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર કરવાનો સિક્વન્સ ચાલુ છે અને હજુ સુધી તૂટી નથી. તો ગઈકાલે 80 કર્યા હતા. સો you can imagine, and it's very easy and everyone enjoys it, and at least 10-12 તો consistently attend કરે જ છે સૂર્ય નમસ્કાર. તો 80 હોય તો એ બાકી તો 40 તો એકદમ ઈઝી લાગે છે every day, Monday to Thursday. Okay, let's try to do balance tree pose very slowly. First lock the foot and then we can go into the intermediate, or if you have still good balance you can bring the hands all the way up. Try to keep the palms aligned, elbow straight, and the folded knee on a side way. we can switch to the other side. If you have difficulty for beginners, you can keep your leg down or anywhere, just try to get into some partial pose, and slowly you should be able to do this pose fully. Or initially, maybe you can get support of the wall, but not all the time, every day. Just for the beginner. And slowly come out of the pose. I think Wednesday we did so many of the balancing poses. So today we will just do only 2. The second one is Uttishta Hasta Padangushtasana. How many of you still remember the name of the pose? How can you raise the hand, right? You are holding the top. First, bring the foot forward, knee straight, then you can bring it on a side way. If you still have a good balance, then you can look onto the opposite side. And you can even raise the leg even higher up. And we can switch onto the other side. Okay. If you are able to stay in a pose for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, try to remember during those times, did you guys had any kind of thought? Any future or any past or any kind of mind was wandering anywhere? Probably not. Cannot. It's not possible. That's why if we try to stay in balancing pose longer and longer time, our mind will be remain in present moment. And once we come out of the pose, those present moment status gives us a lots of peace. That's the inner peace. Okay, it's 8:54 and we have to do something on Hanumanji, right? How about that at the end? We might sit quietly and listen to the Hanuman Chalisa. Good. I have to see what is the duration of the play. I can just bring from the YouTube and I will share and we all will listen together. Or if somebody wants to say anything that time, they will get chance. So let's lay down on a stomach. Extend both hands forward. We will do Viparitana Ukasan or Superman pose, flying pose. With next inhalation, raise the hands, head, chest, chin up, pull the legs up. So thighs away from the floor. Only the pelvis and hip area stay on the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very slowly lay down in a Makarasana, crocodile pose, full relax for 10 seconds. Okay, now bring feet together. We will do Dhanurasana, bow pose. Fold at both the knees. Grab the ankles, left to left, right to right. Inhale, raise the head, chest, chin up. Pull both legs up as high as possible. You can add intentional rocking movement or let it be natural movements because of the breathing. And this movement will help massaging the internal organs in the abdomen. and lay down back to Makarasana. Now bring feet together. We will do Ardha Sarvasana. Both palms under the thighs. Lift the one leg up, keeping the knee straight, toes pointing out. We can use the other foot to support the raised leg. Relax the lower back. Make sure the chest, chin, shoulder blade flat on the floor. Bring both legs back on the floor. Couple normal breath in and out. And raise the other leg up. You can use support from the other leg. Relax the lower back. And bring both legs on the floor back to Makarasana. Then you can turn around, lay down on the back. In about 2-3 minutes, we will go into Yog Nidra. Give body a big stretch, stick pose. Push the toes into one direction and push the fingers into the opposite direction. Feel the full stretch from toes to the fingers. Feel the body extended a couple of inches onto the floor. Full stretch, then relax. Now fold at both the knees and lift both legs up, the folded leg, and try to grab the lower leg, embrace them with both the hands. Deep inhale. As we dip exhale, lift the head up and try to bring both the knees to the face and face to the knees. Pavan Muktasana with both knees together. Hold the breath out. As we inhale, bring the back of the head onto the floor. Now we can interlock the fingers and grab at both the ankles together, both the feet, the knees stay at the chest. We can roll the body side by side, but stay within the mat area, massaging the spine. You can go on all the way on the side, and that point probably elbow gonna stop you. You can go all the way that far on both sides, few times. So this is roll. And now let's rock. Forward, backward. We can go on the feet. And lay down in a shavasana. Full relax. Hands separated away from the body, palms facing ceiling, fingers semi-closed. Most importantly, let all the body parts relax. Let's go on their own. Next, we'll do cycling. Bring both palms beside the hips, facing down to support the body. Hold at both the knees, lift both the legs up and start pedaling forward. Pretend that there is a biggest bicycle. Push the toes out when foot goes away from the body and pull them inward when foot comes toward the body. 10 pedaling forward and 10 pedaling backward. Also, the knee will be completely straight when we straighten the leg. And the heel, it will be touching the hip when we are folding the knee. So just be aware of that. And lay down in Shavasana just for 10 seconds. Feel the sensations, relaxations coming out of the legs. Let the legs be completely relaxed. Next, bring again both palms facing down beside the hips to support the body, keeping the left leg completely straight, fully grounded. Lift the right leg up, 90 degree up, 90 degree with the floor. The right toes pointing toward the ceiling, right knee straight. As we exhale, lower the right leg. Let it be fully grounded. Next inhalation, raise the left leg up, left toes pointing toward the ceiling, left knee completely straight, the leg 90 degree with the floor. Exhale, bringing it down and do one more round. Inhale, right leg up. Make sure the right toes pointing toward the ceiling. Down, inhale, the left leg up. The knee will remain straight in order to fill the great stretches. Exhale down. Now with next inhalation, we will raise both legs up, keeping both knees straight and toes pointing toward the ceiling. And we're going to hold it for 15 seconds. Palms facing down beside the hips. So we have support. The body has a very good support from the palms. And we're going to start lowering the feet inch by inch now. Keeping toes out, knees straight, engage the core muscles. Make sure the feet are not dropping or no crash landing. Very gently lay down. Let them lay down on the floor and relax in the Shavasana. Now a little bit work on the upper body as well. Bring feet together, both palms facing down beside the hips. Just lift the upper body up as we slide our palms onto the floor and then raise the hands up and lay down onto the floor. And again, bring palm onto the floor. Again, exhale when we're coming up, bending forward. Inhale when we're going back. And fourth round. And once we're done, And then we will do reverse. We're going to bring both hands over the head, going up, bringing the palm on the floor, sliding the hands back. And complete the 4 rounds. And then lay down in a shavasana. Full relax for 10 seconds. And after that, we'll do breathe pose. Breathe pose, Setu is inversion type pose. If you are able to do inversion, then you can go directly into the Matsyasana, fish pose. And others can do breathe pose. You can fold at both the knees. You can grab the ankles with inhalation. You can lift the lower back all the way up. You can even bring the hands under the hips to lift the lower back even all the way up. You can stay in this pose. You can do other variations like Ekapad, Setu, or if you like to do wheel pose, Chakrasana, you can go ahead and do that. And others, stay in Matsyasana. Matsyasana you can do either cross leg or you can keep the legs straight. And I'm going to put Yoga Nidra audio meantime, just getting ready for the Yoga Nidra. And once you're done with the breathe pose, you get into Matsyasana. And about 15-20 seconds in Matsyasana. Then getting ready for the Yoga Nidra, you can turn the lights down. You can cover yourself up. So in about 15 seconds, we will start Yoga Nidra.
Just make your body most comfortable. જ્યાં આગળ તમે સૂતા છો ત્યાં આગળ just check કે તમારું બોડી અત્યારે કમ્ફર્ટમાં છે. વધારાની તમામ ચાલ બને એટલી વહેલા ફિનિશ કરી દઈએ. And just take a deep breath. એક ઊંડો શ્વાસ. એક ઊંડો શ્વાસ લો અને એને છોડતા છોડતા ધીમેથી આંખો બંધ કરો. Just close your eyes while exhaling. एक और गहरी सांस और उसे छोड़ते हुए धीरे से अपनी आंखें बंद करें. Just close your eyes. Good. श्वासनी प्रक्रिया એની જાતે ચાલશે. Just become more aware of your breathing. તમારું ધ્યાન શ્વાસના ચાલવા પર રાખો. એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો કે જ્યારે શ્વાસ અંદર આવી રહ્યો છે ત્યારે અને શ્વાસ જ્યારે બહાર જઈ રહ્યો છે ત્યારે શ્વાસની નળીઓમાં શું સેન્સ થાય છે, શું ફીલ થાય છે. જસ્ટ ઓબ્ઝર્વ, જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારું બોડી વધુ ને વધુ શાંત, શિથિલ થતું જશે. With each breath coming out, you will be experiencing deep relaxation. કોઈ સ્પેસિફિક ઊંડા કે એવા શ્વાસ લેવાની જરૂર નથી. શ્વાસની ક્રિયા એની જાતે ચાલ્યા કરશે. We just have to experience it. બંને પગને બિલકુલ ઢીલા છોડી દો. મેક શ્યોર કે દે આર રેસ્ટિંગ. બંને પગ બિલકુલ ઢીલા. અનુભવ કરો કે બંને પગમાં અત્યારે તમને કેવા સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે. ફ્રોમ ટોઝ ટુ યોર calf muscles, from calf muscles to knee joints, thighs, hips, everywhere. Just bring your awareness over there and experience what is going on. બહાર નીકળતા દરેક શ્વાસ સાથે તમારા બંને પગ વધુ ને વધુ રિલેક્સ થતા જશે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. પગમાં જે રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશન થઈ રહ્યા છે એનો અનુભવ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ. Good. Now bring your awareness on your stomach, your back, your chest, and this middle part of your body. પેટ, પીઠ, chest, આ તમામ ભાગમાં તમારું ધ્યાન લાવો. અને you will experience કે with each breath coming out, you will be feeling more relaxation over there. શ્વાસની ગતિ સાથે જે પેટની, ચેસ્ટની જે મૂવમેન્ટ થતી હોય એ મૂવમેન્ટને એક્સપિરિયન્સ કરો. જસ્ટ એક્સપિરિયન્સ ધીસ મૂવમેન્ટ્સ. એન્ડ પેટ, પીઠ, ચેસ્ટ આ દરેક જગ્યાએ થઈ રહેલા રિલેક્સેશનના સેન્સેશનને અનુભવ કરો. આ બધા જ પાર્ટ્સ રિલેક્સ થઈ રહ્યા છે. જસ્ટ રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ, રિલેક્સ. अब अपने दोनों हाथों को बिल्कुल ढीला छोड़ दें और उन्हें रिलैक्स होने दें. दोनों हाथ बिल्कुल ढीले, बिल्कुल at ease. Let them relax themselves. You just have to keep your awareness in your hands, shoulders, elbow joints, wrist, your palms, fingers, fingertips. Everything is just relaxing. Just experience it. Relax, relax, relax. आपके दोनों पैर, कमर, पीठ, चेस्ट, बैक, दोनों हाथ पूरी तरह से रिलैक्स हो चुके हैं. अब अपना ध्यान अपने चेहरे पर ले आए. गर्दन, गाल, होठ, नाक, आंखें, दोनों कान, एवरीवेयर, हर जगह पे ये रिलैक्सेशन के सेंसेशंस फैल रहे हैं. जस्ट ऑब्जर्व, जस्ट एक्सपीरियंस देम. सिर का ऊपरी हिस्सा सब कुछ रिलैक्स हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है, शांत और शिथिल हो रहा है. अब अपने पूरे शरीर का एक साथ अनुभव करें. दोनों पैरों के तलुओं से लेकर फ्रॉम टोज टू टॉप ऑफ योर हेड, सिर से पांव तक पूरा शरीर रिलैक्स्ड हो चुका है. रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स, रिलैक्स. पूरे शरीर में शांति का एहसास. शांति, निरंतर शांति, 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 इस वक्त आपका पूरा शरीर आराम की स्थिति में है। ये शरीर की निद्रा है। यह शरीर के हर हिस्से की, हर पार्ट की निद्रा है। मगर मन आपका आधा जागा हुआ है। यू आर एंजॉयिंग दिस स्लीप ऑफ योर बॉडी कॉन्शियसली, और इसीलिए यह योग निद्रा है। ये एक ऐसी योग क्रिया है जो हमारे शरीर और मन को भरपूर आराम देती है। इस आराम का अनुभव करें। हर होनहार इंसान हमेशा ही योग क्रियाओं का अभ्यास करता है। आप भी कर रहे हैं। इसी योग के कारण हर दिन, हर पल आप अधिक से अधिक सकारात्मक होते जा रहे हैं। लोगों के साथ आपके रिश्ते और स्वयं के साथ आपके रिश्ते हर दिन अच्छे होते जा रहे हैं। आपके शरीर की हर कोशिका, each and every cell of your body is working perfectly. Each and every cell of your body is working perfectly and efficiently. इस वक्त आप योग निद्रा का अभ्यास कर रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। हर दिन हर तरह से आप बेहतर, बेहतर और बेहतर होते जा रहे हैं। Every day, in every way, you are getting better, better and better. अब कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। कुछ ही समय में मैं 1 से 10 की गिनती करूंगा। जैसे जैसे 10 तक जाऊंगा, आप पूर्ण जागृत अवस्था की ओर आते जाएंगे, भरपूर आराम के बाद। 1, 2, धीरे धीरे बाहर आते जाएं। 3, 4, 5। जब मैं 10 कहूंगा, पूरी तरह से जागृत होंगे, पहले के मुकाबले अधिक फ्रेश होंगे, तरोताजा होंगे। 6, 7, 8, 9 और 10।
Okay, let's raise both the hands over the body and rub the palms to each other. Generate heat. Place them over the eyes and face. And slowly open and close eyes a couple of times under the palms. Gently massage eyelids. Spread the fingers all over the face. Slide the hands down over the face. And turn towards right side and stay on right side for a few seconds. Then with support of both the hands, the palms, very slowly bring the body back up to the sitting posture. All right, back. That was the last portion of my voice from last year. Good. So let's do Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Bring the hand in Vishnu Mudra. We will inhale on left, exhale on right, inhale on right and exhale on left. Left to right, right to left. We can chant the mantras, the mental chanting if you like. Okay, we can do continue breathe in and out. And I'm going to share the video, or let's complete. Otherwise, the Anulom Vilom, and just sit in any comfortable posture. I'm going to share the screen. So we have a lyric in front, so we can chant along and we can, while we read. Just a second, I don't see the screen.
Shri Guru Char
Okay. Can you see the screen, Tagarji bhai? Okay, good.
चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुकुर सुधारि बरनउँ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फल चारि बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हरहु कलेश विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बलधामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन बिराज सुबेसा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र अरु ध्वजा बिराजे कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगबंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा बिकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज संवारे। लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुबीर हरषि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई तुम मम प्रिय भरतहि सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम्हरो जस गावे अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाँ ते, कभी को विद कही सके कहाँ ते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाए राजपद दीन्हा। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्र जो जन पर भानु, लिल्योताहि मधुर फल जानू। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेली मुख माही, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाही। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हारे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज सम्हारो आपै, तीनों लोक हाँकते कांपै। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरै सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा, है प्रसिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नौ निधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटै मिटै सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महा सुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होए सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजे नाथ हृदय मह डेरा। हाथ हृदय मह डेरा पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसहु सुरभूप।
Great. Okay, પાછો next video કંઈક ચાલુ થઈ ગયો. All right. So it is already 9:33 and we will just do the closing prayer. Unless anyone want to say anything on Hanuman Jayanti. Just raise the hand. Okay, Thakur Shubhai, I'm going to unmute you. Go ahead.
Closing prayer with Hanuman Dada's slok. Manojavamma marutatulyavegam jitendriyam buddhimatam varishtam vatatmajam vanarayut mukhyam Shri Ramadutam Sharanam Prapadde.
Great. Okay. So એ સાથે બધાને હનુમાન જયંતિની ખૂબ ખૂબ શુભેચ્છાઓ અને કાલે આપણે મળીએ સવારે એક ઓમકાર ખાલી ચેન્ટ કરીએ. Close the eyes, relax the shoulders, deep breathe in. You can bring hands in Dhyan Mudra and long omkar. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Rub the palms against each other. Generate urja. Place the warm hands over the eyes and face. Move the palms over the eyes. Gently massage the eyelids. Open and close eyes few times in dark under the palms. Slide the hands down. Slowly open the eyes. Rub the palms one more time. Press them on top of the head, back of the head, and the whole body to spread the energy within the body. Hari Om Tat Sat Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Jai Shri Krishna and have a wonderful weekend. Great. Thank you, Thakurji Bhai.